This is one more movie in which you have a very strong female character.
Yeah,
yes?
Yeah. We actually have several. We have
Exactly.
Sigourney's
Sigourney's
character, but I think you're probably referring to her, Neytiri,
yeah, exactly.
played by Zoe Saldana. She's fantastic. I mean, not only physically strong, but wise and vulnerable, and you so feel her pain toward the end of the film as she sees this her world being destroyed. That it's really quite heart-wrenching, you know. And I think that's what we set out to do with this movie, is not to preach about the environment, but to just make you feel something, you know, because everybody has the information. They saw Inconvenient Truth or whatever. The information is there, but to actually feel something about it is more likely to produce a result in people than to be told more information.
Reviewers have noted a reference almost to Iraq in terms of and war and terror.
Absolutely.
Fights and terror is one of the lines that comes out.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, I wrote this thing before the Iraq War, but it lined up beautifully because I was making references in the first script I wrote, you know, to Vietnam and all the way back to the colonial period in the Americas. And basically, these kind of, the human history is written as a series of invasions. One group invades another group. The militarily superior take over and displace the culture, destroy the culture, and so on. And you know, so we're seeing that in this film, but we're seeing it from the standpoint of the people who are getting invaded. And I think that anybody that's going to take a position that a war is a right and moral path should understand what it feels like when it's an aggressive war, when it's an invasion, should understand what it feels like to be invaded.
So the people in Pandora will give you some sense of what it feels like to have something threaten what you love and what's endearing to you.
Absolutely.